Alaska, America's last great frontier. A land rich in history, untouched wilderness, and any outdoorsman's heaven on earth.
Oh man. Well, boys, I think we're gonna catch them.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to experience her beauty. And a year ago, I received a phone call that would make this dream come true.
There it is. On the drone. Oh, that was sick. He smoked it. This is the most beautiful fish I've ever caught in my life.
This trip of a lifetime is brought to you by Sport Fishing Adventures, Alaska Rainbow Lodge, and Frogg Toggs.
We ask now that you sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. And if there's anything we can help you with, then please do not hesitate to ask one of your cabin crew. Thank you.
What is going on, guys? We have arrived here to Anchorage, Alaska. We just got our bags. We got Fishaholic Fishing here. Check him out on YouTube. Fishaholic and I are on an adventure here over the next 8 to 9 days. We're gonna be heading to the Rainbow Lodge, a very nice lodge in Alaska targeting all sorts of species of salmon and trout. We're gonna actually be back in this airport in the morning where we're gonna hop on a small plane and head to the Rainbow Lodge for some absolute epic fishing. So let's go find some food, dude.
Let's do it.
Settle into our Airbnb. Morning. What is going on, guys? Good morning. We're here at a little diner here in Alaska called Heidi's Family Restaurant. I found it on Google, and we're gonna give it a shot. We got Fishaholic here. We got the legendary camera operator John Whittle right there. He's going to be following us along for the next week, capturing all the action. We're gonna scarf this breakfast down, then we're gonna head to the airport where we're gonna get picked up by a small plane and fly out to Rainbow Lodge.
All right, guys. Ryan said literally a minute ago that he's trying to watch his diet, and he orders something with the reindeer sausage, hash browns and an omelet, waffle, and French toast.
In my defense, I didn't know the French toast was coming.
Oh, okay.
You want it?
I might have a piece of it.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'll eat all of it.
All right, watch your diet. Whew, that was delicious. We're gonna go do a little walk, and then we're heading to the airport again. We will. Thank
you. Time has come, boys. We are about to enter the epic, uncharted Alaskan wilderness. I'm so freaking excited. This has been a lifelong dream. Super stoked and blessed to be in this position to do it. There's some awesome dudes here. So we're gonna see what we can do over the next couple days, man. Thank you. Look at all the bags. We got Saul Goodman. I'll take that up to the... Okay. Wow, I am riding in the cockpit with the pilot. Woo.
So many times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore. Though stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom.
What's going on, man?
Chip.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
Nathan.
Ryan?
Yes, sir.
We already met. All right, guys, that was probably one of the coolest flights I've ever been on. I've been on a lot of like small planes before, but that was just makes you feel some type of way. I can't even explain it. The video honestly doesn't even do it justice. We're gonna unload all the bags off the plane right now, get our way to the lodge.
Yeah, we're gonna get down to the dock. You guys are welcome to stay in here where it's warm. And we're gonna load the airplanes up with bags. And then we'll get you down on the dock, do a quick safety briefing, and get out to the lodge for lunch and check-in.
Alright guys, so we have arrived at the King Salmon Airport, but we're about to go on the second leg of our journey to the lodge. We're gonna hop in a float plane, something I've always wanted to do, and something that we're gonna be doing all week. And something really cool about these float planes is all of the waterproof bags are in here, inside of these latches, and our other luggage is right there in that latch. We should be there just at lunchtime, so we're gonna eat some lunch, get a safety briefing, learn everything that we need to know for the rest of the week, and get ready for an epic day of fishing tomorrow. Nice. Alright, we have arrived. Riding shotgun, baby. This is crazy.
This is gonna be like a roller coaster.
Co-pilot speaking.
Staring out into what seems like endless Alaskan rolling tundra, your mind can't help but wander to the unknown adventure that awaits. The fish to be caught, the wildlife to see, the pure beauty of this special place, and the anticipation and excitement for the week that lies ahead. But before I could even begin to fathom this incredible trip, my eyes laid sights on the beautiful Alaska Rainbow Lodge for the first time.
Alaska Rainbow Lodge. That was an incredible flight. Nice to meet you.
Caleb.
Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Tom.
Hey,
Nice to
meet you. What's up, baby? Hey. We have just arrived to the Alaska Rainbow Lodge. That was one of the coolest flights of my life, landing on the river. And that airplane is over 70 years old, and the price tag at over $500,000. That's the best plane for flying an Alaska train.
We made it,
Dude, let's go, bro. What is this? This is like a whalebone?
Yeah, skull.
Whale skull. How fresh is this air?
Really crisp and clean.
It is so crisp and clean. Does not smell like Florida, huh?
It doesn't get any better than this. I'm just gonna get a shot of those flowers.
So these are some of the cabins here. Just look at the grass. Grass is beautiful. Hi. Hey. Hello. Hello. What's his name? Hatcher.
So Erica's doing a briefing before just about like getting everybody tucked in, and then we'll release you guys to learn. Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick. I'm Amanda, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Amanda. Ryan. That is so good.
If you want to put your name in the hat. Pretty tasty. Prices they get for hotel room.
Oh my god.
See if we can get
These are unreal.
Ryan and I really want to try and knock off Arctic Char. So
the big one.
After our delicious lunch, we all gathered in the common area to fill out some paperwork and register for our fishing license, and then get settled in our cozy rooms and unpacked and off to the waiter's room to put our Frogg Talk waders up for the morning.
Alright guys, so we're in the waiter's room right now. I just got my Frogg Talk waders on the wall. And inside of it, we actually put our pass to go into the state park. In this room, we have all of our wading accessories. We have our PFDs, we got our wading boots, we have everything that we need for the week of fishing ahead. It's really cool. Every angler has their own spot. Everyone's got their own name on the wall. Every day is where we're gonna don and doff all of our waders, so no one's gonna track any mud or dirt or anything nasty into the lodge. And it's also really warm in here. This is the warm-up room, so if you're cold outside, you can come in here and it feels really good.
And next, everyone gathered for the fly casting seminar, which is a great opportunity to learn from some of these seasoned guides, to brush up on some fly fishing skills, and for some, learn how to fly cast for the very first time. And I know I'm grateful to brush up on some of my rusty fly casting skills.
Ray, another guide on the team, he was talking about a metronome, and I thought that was a pretty clever way to actually talk about it. The less line that you have at this tip, the faster the metronome lives. The more line you start to aggregate out, the slower the metronome gets.
Go get it. Good boy. Wilco, drop it. Ah. Wilco, ready? Go get it. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. He's like, I want this one now. Hey, dude, thank you guys for the great casting lesson, man. Appreciate it. All right, well, let's see. Hopefully we do good tomorrow. Ooh. Amazing.
Yeah, it's a learning process.
Give me a bite. How is it? Filet mignon, bacon wrap over mashed potatoes with crispy asparagus. Cheers to an awesome day on the water tomorrow. Amazing.
We're gonna head down this lane.
Slept absolutely amazing last night. Needed that sleep. I was super tired. Whew, hands are feeling it. What is going on, guys? Good morning. It is about 5:40 a.m. here in Alaska, and the lodge is just starting to come to life. Guys are preparing for the first fishing day. This is it. The highly anticipated first fishing day here in Alaska, and it's gonna be a nice day. Today is supposed to be amazing weather. It's gonna be an awesome day. Cannot wait to experience my first time ever fishing in Alaska and bring you guys along. Go ahead, get some breakfast, and let's get on the water.
I think you should put some baby strips on your neck to keep you warm.
Yeah. I don't think the bears would mind.
No, I'm sure they'd love it.
I might put one of these in my pocket for later.
I think that's a great idea.
Looks like you guys clearing up a bit. What? Yeah, it has. Feeling good, feeling toasty. Now, we're just waiting for the fog to clear up so we can fly out of here.
Sadly, we're kind of fogged in right now. So.
All right, guys, good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Alaska. Unfortunately, though, as you can see behind me, we got some very, very thick fog, and we're not able to get up in the air and start flying yet. So our fishing licenses are active as of this morning. So Rich was nice enough to put his travel rod together for me to use. Yesterday we did see some fish surfacing, either some silvers or some rainbow trout. So We're just gonna cast this little inline spinner and we're gonna see what we can do. Well, how long would you say before the fog lifts up typically?
Typically 30, 40 minutes.
Okay, so we have a nice little window. It'd be pretty cool if we get something right by the dock, but today we have some much more epic fishing in store. Can you see my breath?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. This Florida boy is not used to it. Nice and dry, dude. Oh, whoa. Look at the sun. Look at that fog. The sun is so epic looking. Oh my goodness, look how clear it is. There's tons of activity on the water.
So what part of Florida are you from?
I'm from Jupiter.
Okay, yeah.
He's right in Stewart, so just north of me.
Yeah, I know.
I was born and raised in Miami though,
Okay.
down south.
Like Homestead.
Yep, I lived in Homestead for a couple years. It's a pretty cool path that you've taken in life.
Oh God, yeah. I've been everywhere. It's been a fun life.
That's
I feel
so
like I've had
exciting.
more than 9 lives.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There's a drop off down there that's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, that's where the fish hole down there.
Super foggy. Ooh, something. I got a fish. Fish on. Yep. Something running pretty good. No way.
Yum.
Nice. Fish on, baby. It's something decent. Oh, it's a good rainbow. It's a big rainbow.
Don't play it too heavy. It's only 12-pound tag.
Yeah. That's the biggest rainbow I've ever caught.
Nice.
You have a guide like this.
Oh my gosh.
I want to let him run a little bit.
Yeah.
Loosen the drag a little.
I'm like really loose. That's a good rainbow. Watch out, he's right there. That's a stud. That is an absolute stud. That is the biggest rainbow of my life. That's a good fish. We got 12 pound. Here, you know what? Here, let me walk him up on the bank. Let me just walk him up on the bank. I'm just gonna walk him up. I got him. I got him. Oh my God. Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Hands wet, get your hands wet.
You gotta wet your
All right,
paws.
ready?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're fishing right by the lodge. Look at this. Beautiful rainbow. Shout out to Rich, man, for let me use the rod
21.
and the lure. Beautiful.
Guide photo, guide
21
photo.
rainbow. Okay, let's go release this beautiful fish. Oh my goodness. There she goes. Thank you, dude.
Of course.
Thank you. That's a personal best rainbow right there. I cannot believe. I mean, that's literally the lodge right there. I just caught a really nice rainbow trout right here at the lodge. 21 inches. Scratched off the first fish of the trip. Yeah, Rich is about to hook one. We found a good pile of fish in right here. And check it out. Super foggy. Rich is hooked up, just like that. No way. Congrats, bro.
Right here at the lodge.
That's a good one. That looks about the same size.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pull him up here on the bank.
Bring him in the shallow maybe a little more. Ooh. She's bringing a net.
That's okay.
I don't think we need it. That's a good one, dude.
That's a thick bow, dude.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, what a beautiful fish, dude.
Look at that.
Get a quick hold on him. Lift him up real fast. Oh, through my legs.
Nice release.
Nice, dude. Good work.
We'll get another one.
Eventually, the fog parted and the lodge guests started loading up into the planes and departing to their fishing destinations. leaving Rich and I behind. As we waited for the planes to return, the fog thickened once again, and pilots had to sit still until it was safe to fly. So, Rich and I got right back in to make some more casts for some rainbows.
They're like little blitzing tunas, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go again.
Now they hunt and catch when they're on the smolts, just like a tuna does.
There we go. I'm just gonna. There it is.
Nice, good fish too.
That was sick.
That was super sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
That was like a bonita blitz.
that was fucking textbook.
Yeah, buddy, let's
That
go.
was sick. I think that's, I mean, at least over 20. Dude, these fish have such.
They freaking fight, bro. What a sick trout, man. Nice bow, baby. Yeah.
dude,
It's Zach's
hell
first
yeah.
netted fish of the season, too. Spin her out. Second trout of Alaska right here at the lodge. One last look. There she goes. Fired up, baby.
Dude, that was sick.
Thank you, dude. So the float plane just landed. Thankfully the fog lifted. We are gassing up the plane right now, and we're about to take flight and head to a spot called Crossroads. The bugs here are brutal. And this spot, they said, is one of the best spots we're gonna fish for really big rainbow trout, even though I feel like the ones that I caught literally fishing beside the lodge this morning were big rainbows, which they are. We have a shot at a fish over 30 inches today, alongside tons of grizzly bears feeding. We might have some chances for sockeye salmon, which is like a huge bucket list for me. So I'm freaking pumped. Let's load up in the float plane and see what Alaska has to offer. Let's do it, baby. Day one starts now. Oh, it's spacious back here. Thank you, brother. Got it? Yeah, man.
This is just surreal.
Yeah, I could say, you know, I've been to some really amazing fishing destinations. Nothing as beautiful as this ever. Like by a mile. I mean, this is just, I don't know about you, Rich, but this is pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, by far this is like one of the best places that I'm probably ever gonna fish in my life.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can see like all the
snow,
still
yeah.
on the mountains, or even some of like the creek beds even had some snow in it still. The like, areas like where there's a lot of shade. And you saw a bear here, right?
I saw 2 bears.
I can't believe I didn't see a bear.
You were in the front of the plane, bro.
I didn't see him. I'm gonna see him.
Sometimes it's actually
personal.
tougher to see in front of the plane, like the little stuff like that. Guys, we have 6 more days of this. I believe actually maybe 5 more days of this after today.
Yep, and we're already on the board with some nice rainbows.
Right
and
at
now
the
we're
lodge.
gonna catch some more. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
As our guides rigged up, we set out on our long hike to Crossroads. The butterflies were rumbling in my stomach, but I truly wasn't prepared for what I was about to see.
We are walking to the fishing spot, and right now I'm looking at 1 mama grizzly bear, 2 cubs, and another grizzly. We haven't even made it to the spot yet. And these bears are here for a reason. They're here because they're feeding on these salmon. They're trying to get all the nutrients that they can before hibernation in the winter time. Interesting fact that I wasn't aware of, these bears are very selective about the parts of salmon that they eat. So the bears typically will feed on the head and the skin of the salmon because it has the most fat, and then they'll leave most of the meat behind, which is getting picked off by birds and whatnot. Bear right in front of it. Oh wow, no way. We're walking up on a grizzly right now. Look at the bright sockeye salmon. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Sometimes in life, it's a struggle to be present in the moment, especially on these fishing trips. Often I find myself too focused on the actual catch than the journey. When I saw this beautiful grizzly bear taking a snooze, I had to pull out my camera and appreciate her beauty. Something about this powerful creature with razor-sharp claws, bone-crushing jaw strength. To observe this bear in her natural habitat, going about her business, this is definitely one of my most memorable wildlife encounters. As I was filming this bear, Rich was able to catch a couple nice fish, so I had to wet my line and join the party.
And set the hook like this. Okay. Oh, it's a giant rainbow. Whoa. Whoa. That's a big boy. Woo. I'm on the reel. That's a giant. Oh, that's a giant rainbow, dude.
Got a run or two in it.
That's a
He takes off.
holy colors. Oh my god. There he goes. That's a beast. That's my trophy right there. That's the biggest rainbow trout I've ever had on the end of my line, let alone a fly. I came tight to recast and he was on it. And what my streamer is imitating is basically dead salmon flesh, just drifting down. These trout are feeding on salmon eggs, dead salmon flesh. So that's exactly what we were imitating. There was absolutely no action. We just wanted to sweep it right through there. Oh my god, that's a giant. Oh my god. Oh baby! Oh my god, dude! That's a giant! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god, screw the sockeye, baby! That right there is a giant! How big is that thing?
We'll get a measure on him. He's looking 27 maybe.
It's about 25?
25, yeah.
25. There we go. Look at that fish. That is a beautiful Alaskan rainbow trout. Look at the beautiful red in this fish. She's got the most gorgeous colors. That's an Alaskan bow, baby. Thank you, my brother. He just came up to eat it. That was right in front of me. There it is, big bow, big bow. Yep. Oh, that was sick, I sight fished him. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I saw him come up and eat it, dude. I set the hook on him. He looks a little bigger. Yeah. Meanwhile, we got a grizzly bear eating a salmon there. Huh?
Too close, let's stay right here. Because he's eating, he's going to be pissed.
We can't chase this fish right now because we have this guy.
Going to keep that good pressure out onto this side, and that's going to pull him in eventually. Get your snack and run, bud.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Hey!
Don't go after our trout.
Oh, that's a stud. What a beautiful freaking rainbow. Oh, there it is. Woo! That's a much bigger one. Look at the beautiful size and colors of this leopard rainbow trout. She is so stocky and so beautiful. That is just a majestic fish. There she goes. Woo-hoo! Beautiful, baby. Second rainbow trout on Moraine Creek, and this is what she ate. This is just they call it the dirty sock, and it's a pretty sick duo. So it's got a bead right on the back representing a salmon egg. This is just a rabbit strip right here, and it looks like dead salmon flesh, and maybe at another angle it'll look like an egg. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1, and we're just basically swinging this right along through the sockeyes, and there's big rainbows. They're really hard to see. All in all, I caught almost 50 inches of rainbow trout in 2 fish. Actually, over 50 inches of rainbow. 51 inches of rainbow trout in 2 fish in 20 minutes. And only can you do this in Alaska, guys. You have to check out Alaskan Rainbow Lodge. And shout out to Frogg Toggs for keeping me warm. These waders are working out amazing. And again, Sportsman Adventures for hooking this up. A huge shout out to John Whittle behind the camera for the absolutely crispy shots that we're getting. We are in National Geographic land. I mean, that's the only way to put it. The most majestic fishing I've ever had. This is the biggest pleasure of my entire life. I'm extremely blessed to experience this. Let's get back in the water and catch some more fish.
After breaking my personal best by an inch within 10 minutes, I could not be more stoked. After sending that beautiful trout off, I switched gears to try to catch a different bucket list species, and it didn't take long.
That's a big sockeye. I just missed the bite. It was so sick. Nice fish. Hey! Oh man, that's a stud. Look at this beautiful sockeye salmon. Bright red. It does not get more red than that. And check out the gnarly chompers on this thing. This fish has some crazy teeth. So the reason that they get all red like this is when they're pushing up all the way into the river, they're here to spawn and then die. So in order to just keep making this huge voyage upriver, all of the nutrients just is absorbed through their skin. So they're not good to eat right now. The meat is like super mushy. But that right there is a bucket list fish. We wanted to get out of the wind a little bit, away from all the bears, and our guy Jad spotted this stud rainbow trout just right in this little run, and I put it through once. He's like, he looked at it, do it again, just hold it a little longer. Sure enough, second go, perfect, and he smoked it. That's a giant. Oh! Oh my god! Holy cow! 27. Holy cow! Alaskan rainbow trout, 25 incher. Let's get her back in the micro creek. Woo!
Good little tail.
There she goes, dude. My guy, thank you, bro. Woo!
I thought I knew the term heaven on earth, but then I flew to Alaska and that term got a whole new meaning. I've never in my life experienced a day as legendary as this one. Catching unlimited salmon and trout, being surrounded by massive mountains, hungry bears and picturesque scenery. This was one for the books. These are the days that every angler dreams of. The only unfortunate part of the day was it coming to an end. As we loaded up in the float plane, I wondered to myself, how could it get better than this? What more could I ask for? And how blessed am I that I have 5 more fishing days in this paradise on earth. As we arrived back to the lodge, we all ate a fantastic dinner. Little did I know what tomorrow had in store.
There it is, on the drone.